this part?
So that's the
Pancreas.
okay. Even this.
No, this is small intestine. But you can see, as I learned it in college, the pancreas is a gland, and glandular tissue in a dissected specimen looks like cottage cheese.
Okay.
Sorry if you love cottage cheese, this might ruin it for you, but notice how crumbly a glandular tissue is, whereas a muscular structure, it doesn't crumble like that. Glandular tissue can crumble.
So what is that structure?
That's a small intestine.
Small intestine. What is this?
Large intestine.
Good.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are the uterus and the urinary bladder?
Okay, we're not there yet.
Let him go in his pattern.
We actually skipped over the veins up here, which we still have to do.
Okay, wait.
What's this?
Chris took it.
What I take?
That's a great
Superior vena cava.
Oh,
Superior
I was like,
vena
what I take? I didn't take anything.
Okay. How do you make a superior vena cava? It's the right and left what?
Join together.
Okay, break it. All right.
Here is superior vena cava.
Okay.
How do you make that? It's the merging of this one and this one, which are the right and left brachiocephalic veins.
Brachiocephalic veins. Okay.
Now, I want to keep this simple in the cat because it's different from humans.
Okay. Sorry.
In a human, it's what and what that come together to make a brachiocephalic.
The jugular.
The jugular,
and the
internal,
In
and
a human, it's
external?
internal jugular and
external.
subclavian.
Okay.
In a cat, though, it's external jugular and subclavian.
So they have no internal.
There's then these subscapular, or
No, that's subscapular.
subscapular and subclavian. But what are you saying transverse?
Well, our transverse comes off the external jugular.
Which for you guys
In a
then
cat,
is
just
over here.
That's the transverse scapular.
I don't cover transverse scapular or subscapular.
Oh.
So I only do subclavian, jugular, brachiocephalic, superior vena cava. So
Sorry, Professor. So there's no internal jugular on a cat.
Right. On the cat, there won't be no internal. There's no internal jugular.
Auxiliary and then brachial. Brachial.
So you got.
see, I don't go that far into the limb or to the subscapular.
So this is the superior vena cava.
Yeah.
Then you got the brachiocephalic vein. Then you got the jugular and the subclavian.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
We did that. So now we
did
need
that.
inferior vena cava.
Let's go into the abdomen.
Okay.
I'm so itchy from this.
Sorry.
Okay, stomach, don't burst.
Please do not burst. It's
Oh God,
facing
I'm right
me.
above it. I don't
Putting
know.
my
No,
face
Geyser,
in it.
please.
It's like really? Did they have to give it its last meal of something huge? Anyway, okay.
Okay.
All right, notice how, here's the diaphragm. So this large pink vessel, we'll just hide that one. Begins here and goes all the way down. So what is all of that?
The abdominal aorta.
Good. What is the first branch off the abdominal aorta, seen right here?
Superior vena cava.
Celiac trunk?
Celiac trunk.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here's the second branch.
The superior mesenteric.
Good. Here's this next branch.
Gonads.
No.
No, that's the
Renal?
Renal.
Renal artery.
Hello.
Artery.
There's a kidney.
There's a kidney.
Okay.
Okay, it's broken on this one, but if it went down like this, what would it be?
Inferior?
Gonadal.
No, inferior is all the way down there.
All the way down there.
Then another broken one on this cat. They're intact over there, so at some point you guys can visit that other cat to see the intact gonadal
Okay.
and the intact vessel that used to go like this.
That would be the
Okay.
inferior mesenteric.
Right. How do you know it's the inferior mesenteric? Because it's attaching to what?
The large intestine.
The distal end of the
Distal
large
end.
intestine. And you can see where it came off. Here's the little nubbin right there.
Inferior.
If we could somehow fuse those back together.
like super glue. Let's just knot
Okay,
it up.
give me the
Tie
needles.
knot.
Yeah.
Tie knot.
Staple it.
That's what they do in like bypasses.
I know,
think,
that's
right?
it.
Just tie a knot. So yeah, that would have been inferior mesenteric there, right?
Okay.
Okay, now, you get down here, cats don't have common iliacs, but what they do have is a pair of larger vessels more laterally located, and a pair of smaller vessels more medially
So
located.
that would be
External and internal.
External iliac arteries,
and internal.
internal iliac arteries. Which ones?
How does that differ from the human?
Because we have a
Humans have a
common,
common-
and then external, and then internal.
Notice how instead here it's one abdominal aorta going straight down,
Okay.
and first thing to branch off is the externals, and the next thing to branch off is the internals.
Okay.
Yep.
If these came off of here, then it would be like humans, and you would call above that point common,
Common, iliac.
below that point external, and the one going this way internal. But that's not how it is in a cat.
Okay.
Which of those two, external or internal, will puncture through to the thigh?
The external.
External.
Ooh, we didn't do the
external?
femorals in this cat yet.
Oh. Oh, good.
Guess we don't have to do it. I'm like, guess we don't have to do it. Fran, you excited for Saturday? I'll be here at like 12, bro. 10:30 is too early.
No, about 10:30 we gotta get
It's too early, bro. I'm just waking up, having a cup of
Come on,
coffee
what
and
do we
shit.
have there? So we have
That's the femoral.
We have the
Femoral artery,
femoral.
femoral vein.
Femoral vein. Okay. So anything that's going into the thigh of the cat is
No.
femoral, right? I mean, anything
Yeah,
by the
it's in the
thigh.
thigh,
That's
right.
it. I mean, that's the only thing you're going to ask us in the thigh or the
Yeah,
leg.
exactly.
Okay, so it's got to be.
So we got the
femoral.
all organs.
Now you're not going to
Okay.
ask us deep. You're just going to ask us the femoral
Right.
artery, and you're not going to ask us the femoral vein, right?
Right.
Is there a deep on the cat?
I'm not sure actually, because I never really go below the body wall. So
Yep.
Yeah.
okay.
Want to come together?
Nope. Yeah. Let's just finish up though. We already
I don't know,
named
about
this
10
what?
o'clock, 10:30?
Kidney. What is this?
No, we can come together. I can
bladder.
pick you up, or you can pick me up.
What is this then? Ureter.
Oh, wait a minute, I didn't
I
see
know,
this.
like, you know,
Do
shit
that
too
again?
Okay, ready?
I'm not gonna do this too.
This little muscular pouch is the urinary bladder.
We're gonna do that? Oh shit, we
All
did.
right, patch near his pee-pee. Urinary bladder is
is
a
fine.
pouch.
There's a muscular pouch down here at the groin area.
All right, urinary pouch by
You already
Pretty
know
much
what
the
a
same
kidney
in male
looks
and
like,
female. It's pretty much the same in male and female.
except in a female there'd be a uterus right here. Oh,
It is a female.
Isn't
it
that
is a
our
female,
cutty
and
cat?
she was fixed.
Oh, Louise.
Here is her uterus, and these are cut.
Good to know that?
Those
No.
were fallopian tubes, which have been cut.
Please, we do this to humans.
You have like no.
Well, especially with it straight
I'm like,
too.
come
You
on.
want this was a straight cat, right? You want
So
to make
you
sure.
think? No. I'm just kidding.
Well,
But there are plenty of cats that are picked up off the street that were at some point somebody's pet who wore a spade.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
all right. So where's the uterus? The uterus.
Okay. The idea is that somehow we've got to bring urine from the kidney down to the bladder.
Okay.
And so this
Ureters.
tube that runs from one to the other is a ureter.
Okay. So tube from kidney to bladder.
Is a ureter.
From kidney.
Careful, because a common mistake is to want to write ureter, but write urethra or write uterus. Those are all very similar terms, but this is a ureter.
Oh, okay.
So where is the
Kidney to bladder.
urethra?
Yep.
You don't
can't
see it
see it on
because it's would be basically within the wall of the vaginal canal in a female, or within the penis in a male, and the uterus is this, but we cross it off the list for identification.
Okay.
The anus.
Where's the anus? No, we didn't see
That
this.
easy? Okay.
Oh, come on. That's what you would do. You're gonna put up the anus. Do we really need to know this? Like, we don't know this?
Well, you'd think that it would be an easy question to get correct.
I know.
No, keep it on there. There's too much stuff to
I know,
know.
I'm like flabbergasted. You're like,
just
take it off
can't.
the list. And it's like,
Don't you want that extra point?
right? Wouldn't you find that to be an easy one to answer?
Dead giveaway.
Well, maybe he needs it, and it's she. Remember, she's got a little uterus here.
Okay.
So she might like
So
it
real
now.
quick, go through this real quick. Just the organs, the lungs. Go real quick. Just real quick. I'm just gonna name it real quick. Lungs, diaphragm. Diaphragm. Wait a minute. Trachea. Okay.
Esophagus behind
Esophagus. Behind it. Okay. Stomach. Okay. Small intestines. Large intestines. Anus.
Insert here. That
Okay.
whole thing, man. I didn't know it was so big.
Gallbladder's in between somewhere, right? Okay. Spleen should be on the right, underneath.
It's a gland. Oh no, that's the gland. What the frick
Okay,
is
the
the gland?
pancreas.
Pancreas is the gland.
So that's
Pancreas is
stretchy.
the gland that's underneath.
got that.
Okay.
Cottage cheese.
Kidneys. We know where they are. Okay. The uterus. The uterus.
Ureter.
You don't need that.
Ureter. Okay. Tube from kidney to bladder. Urinary bladder is the pouch by the groin.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the heart. If you say just bladder.
But wait, what about the large?
No, it's fine.
Wait, did we go?
Technically, the true
Yeah, you got
abdomen
the large
is
pancreas
urinary
attaches
bladder
to
to
large
differentiate it from the
intestines?
gallbladder.
Okay.